This is good. Glorious. So let's chat about a few things before we get started. Okay, so welcome. It is a week gone. Let's see, last time we were live, I think it was Saturday. I think we did wrestling, right? I've been sick a little, and I can tell because I drink more and I sleep more. I drink more Pepsis and I sleep a lot more, so that's how I know. So I'm a little sick still. You could probably hear it a little in my voice tonight. So we're just gonna kind of get started right away, just because I don't want to lose my voice or be, in a bad shape. It is Thanksgiving night. It's Thanksgiving night. We have done officially our first Thanksgiving is in the bag. And in our apartment, we cooked our first ever turkey. We threw away the turkey neck. Mistakes. YouTube comments say we should have boiled that thing. I guess the meat's really, really good. So that's a shame. I should have not thrown that out. So things that we're gonna learn and we'll try next year. So we've done it. We did that. That's cool, and that's an exciting thing for me. Now we kind of relax for the rest of the evening. We do our WWE stream. I think I want to try. I want to try playing another game, but I don't know what I want to play. So we'll kind of wait until later to figure it out and decide. But first, I kind of wanted to talk about a couple of things, mostly WWE. All right. WWE is maybe my favorite thing, right? So like AEW, it's like I've been seeing like, oh man, AEW, like this is what killed it. It's like, no, it's just nothing killed AEW. There's nothing AEW did that killed it, right? Just like with Kamala Harris and Trump, like there's nothing Kamala did that killed it. It's just the other side was more popular. That's it. That's just it. That's the truth of it. A lot of different combinations, a lot of different factors, right? So with Tmode, Tournament Universe mode, right? We're here on episode 11. We're going to continue with this schedule because I think it's a pretty good schedule. 3 episodes, 2 to 3 episodes a week. 7, 14, 14 episodes a month. It's like, I mean, that's like a really good, that's a really good average, right? So, yeah, that's a pretty solid average. So I really like that as a thing. Now, the thing we're going to add into it is these random games that do come out. I don't know how I want to implement that, but I know that when I play a big title game, I don't want to be distracted with anything, but I know that there's another part of me that really loves just having an kind of like open office hours where we can talk about whatever. You can come in, and if you want to talk about wrestling, we'll talk about wrestling. If you want to talk about politics, we'll talk about politics. It's just whoever wants to talk about something, it's open office hours, right? So that's what I was thinking of kind of doing. Now that I've got a table, I've got some chairs, I've got some furniture, so we can set some of these things up. A camera is now for a little closer down the list, so that's good. But that's going to help us out with all those things. When we talk about Tournament Universe mode, this structure is, I don't think, really going to change all that much unless the game changes crazy. It might alter, but I really love this mode. I love this, and I couldn't imagine doing anything else. So, with that being said, everything has been updated in the sheets. We're trying to make everything look nice and even, and I think we've done a pretty good job at prettying it up, making it look prettier now that we have access to our computer again. What a wild pay-per-view PLE event we had, huh? New titles all around the board. Let's review and let's take a look at these standings, okay? The first thing I'm going to do is go to the Discord. So first I'm going to look at my Discord. I'm going to go here. I didn't see this. This is funny. Yes, correct. Yes, I do miss that. Okay, let's go, boom, Profit World. Let's go the Tournament Universe, boom. All right, we're going to do an update on these rankings. So let's print the screen here. Bum, 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 bum. Let's do the, let's see, top 20. Top 20? Yeah, let's do top 20. Boom, just like that. So we've got that one, and then we've got the updated titles. Copied the clipboard. Well, let me quickly put that in here then. The rankings have been updated as we are about to go live for the 11th episode of TUM. Okay. Live for the 11th episode, Tournament Universe mode. I will also post our current champions. I will also post our current champions who still need to defend their titles at our next PLE, Money in the Bank. Very good, very good, fantastic. All right. So we have this. Now I'm going to put this invite for our Discord in the chat of my stream. So let's go ahead and do that. Boom, 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 boom. Do that. Edit video. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Link to the Discord's ready to go. Ba-ba-ba-bum. A sentimental man. It's really weird. I watched Wicked. All right, so let's talk a little bit about this. We'll probably talk about this on the show too, I bet, a little bit. But I watched Wicked, right? And one of my favorite songs is probably maybe I would bet that this is maybe everyone's least favorite song in the entire show, but I think it's one of my favorites. Just like in Hamilton, A Farmer Refuted is some of people's least favorite. But for me, I actually quite like it a lot. All right, we're good. So let's see. Tournament Universe Mode, Episode 11. Women's World Heavyweight Title Tournament and Balor versus Mankind. So it is a Money in the Bank qualifying setup for this upcoming couple of weeks. The next 4 episodes are going to host Money in the Bank qualifying matches. So we have men's matches on the card tonight. We have 2 of them. And then we'll do 2 women's matches on next week's card. And I think the reasoning for that is that I want to even out the men and women on these grudge matches for only 2 grudge matches per episode, just to keep it nice and simple. Here's our tournament tonight. We have Katana Chance, Zoe Stark, Nikki Cross, Maxine Dupree, one half of the women's tag champs. Nikki Cross, obviously, in white 6. Valhalla, Maurice. Maurice has been pretty dominant in Tournament Universe modes past. Valhalla has been interesting in the past month or so. Nikita Lyons and Eve Therese both making their debuts tonight. So we will see how they fare in this tournament. At the end of the line is the CEO, Sasha Banks, or Mercedes Moné. World heavyweight title for the women on the line in this tournament here tonight. Not only that, but we have 2 Money in the Bank qualifying matches. One of them is going to be JBL versus Damien Priest, El Campeón. Not a champion right now, but he's looking to become one. JBL and Damien Priest have beef. It's a grudge match tonight. They settle things 1-on-1. And then we have Finn Balor versus Mankind. Mankind defending the WWE title at Bad Blood PLE. Just last night, we'll talk about that show and all of the fallout from it a little bit tonight. We might even chat to a few of the new champions. Mankind lost the title to Cody Rhodes due to an interference from Finn Balor, who was the people's champion at the time. Finn Balor later that night lost his title to AJ Styles. So we have 2 title losers here tonight, looking to get into Money in the Bank and to get right back into the swing of taking a title here in Tournament Universe mode. And that's what it's all about. When you look at what I've linked in the Discord and in the chat, let's see if it's still linked. Ooh, yeah, I'll just send it to the Discord. Go to that Discord, and then you can find the rankings in the Discord. It's also, there's a link to them. There's going to be a link to them in the description of this video. So we'll do this every time we do, every other week. So every 2 weeks we will update this. We'll get it out to you so that it's updated. That way, you can always have a link to it. And now the cool thing about it, again, is that you can always make a copy for yourself, and you can run your own Tournament Universe mode so easily. So easily. Link to the roster and champions. And then we have that one. Boom. There we go. I'm going to make a fun little divider. Fun little divider. All right. Tonight, Sasha Banks defends the women's World Heavyweight title in a TUM tournament. We are building up to Money in the Bank on the, let's see, that's a couple Sundays from now. Sunday the 1st, the 8th. Let's see, on December 8th. So we will also see Finn Balor versus Mankind and Damien Priest versus JBL in Money in the Bank qualifying matches. Enjoy. Smiley face. Very good. All right, we love that. We're uploading that. That's good to go. And we are ready to begin, my friends. Ready to begin. Let's start the episode press until oh, God. We'll talk a little bit about Monday Night Raw, SmackDown, a few of the things that we need to talk about, you know. Fantastic. All right, I'm going to look this one up first just because, you know, let's be on top of things. Here we go. Let's begin the first match of the night, of this entire evening, in fact, of this tournament, of this top half of the bracket. Katana Chance, Zoe Stark. Here we go. Katana Chance entering the tournament tonight for the Women's World Heavyweight title.
First round match. Making her way to the ring from Glen Ridge, New Jersey, Katana Chance.
Katana Chance is indeed very talented. In universe mode, however, here in the almost decade of seasons that we've been doing, I mean, season 11 here. Sorry, this is season... Yeah, this season... No, this is season 12. But this is the first season of this newer incarnation of this version of our universe mode. But even in the history, in the old days, Katana Chance never really did anything. Not as successful as one would hope.
Guys, I'd be hard-pressed to name a woman with a brighter future, in my opinion, here in WWE.
She's proven herself not just as a capable
singles competitor, I will say, in tag divisions here, with her tag team partner, they have had multiple title opportunities. So not all bad. And her opponent, my favorite call-out, from Utah. That's what they used to say. From Utah. Oh, now she's from Las Vegas, Nevada. They changed it now. Why? Was she from, like, St. George? Like...
Well, there's no accounting for taste, but she has proven it by capturing the NXT Women's Tag Team titles.
Zoe Stark in universe mode has not done much, but look at this. Look at the potential. I think Zoe Stark has, like, that hidden Becky Lynch potential. Underlooked, or overlooked right now. Just out of, like, you know, there's not much going on, right? In the, there's not much going on in the, women's main event. I mean, there's a lot going on. There's not enough space, right? So, she's gonna have to wait. We're kind of getting sick of Bianca and all these other characters. Once they start phasing out, once they start going away, it'll be fine. It'll be better for her. Alright, we're gonna interview a few people here tonight. And I want to keep track of this. Let's interview,
Nice counter from Chance. Oh, spike face first.
Alright, let's interview,
Oh, somehow. She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Roddy Piper. Let's see. Who do we have tonight? We have Sasha Banks. So I don't really want to bother Charlotte. Not really. Asuka did interfere with Sasha Banks, so I would love to chat to Asuka's interpreter, or an Asuka if we could. So let's see if we can find Asuka. And we want to know why Target Women's World Heavyweight.
I agree, but she has a bit of a short fuse, Cole, and a short fuse leads
Why,
to some small mistakes that build
Sasha?
up. Uh-oh, she has trouble coming. Not going to be easy.
Ooh, nice submission here by Katana Chance. Who else do we want to talk to tonight? I think it would be interesting, considering that next week is the I think it's the United States title. Let me see. It's our 11th title next week. North American title. Okay, it'd be fun. Maybe to catch up with Wade Barrett, but I mean, he didn't defend his title. He's gonna have to defend it at Money in the Bank. So we don't want to bother with that one. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, the $1 million title. Randy Orton would be a fun interview. Let's do Randy Orton. He's a triple champ. He's a triple champ. He's got to be a number 1. He's the $1 million champion. Yeah, he's up by 19 points over MJF. And then we'll talk to MJF too. MJF, new tag champ with Bad Bunny.
To the jaw.
And then Randy Orton is a triple champ.
Drop kick on target.
And point leader.
And she's not done yet. Gotta change something up with
I mean, accolades for days for Randy Orton here in 2K24. Just unstoppable nearly. Look at this. Katana Chance has everything going her way. She's got the signature move. She's close to the finisher. Into the corner. Zoe Stark in trouble in this first matchup. Look at that. Drops her down middle of the ring in the drop zone. Yeah! Oh my god! The 450, but no. Zoe Stark kicks her. Knee straight to the skull, to the face. It's over. Oh man, throw her over there. Zoe Stark has new life in this match. Katana Chance with the reversal. Into the turnbuckle. I mean, look at the size difference here. And Zoe Stark is still having all of the trouble in the world against Katana Chance. This is not good for her. All right, come on, Zoe. You got to hit that finisher. You've got to catch up right now. She's got it. Oh, she's got that knee. Big pin here. Is she out? 1, 2. Kick out by Katana Chance. But you can see the damage. I mean, Katana Chance was far ahead in this matchup, but we are, I would argue, we're even now. Zoe Stark still has Katana Chance rocked. And now it's all pure damage. She's going to catch up quickly here. Especially with especially the size discrepancy. Katana Chance cannot afford to take damage. From Zoe Stark, she missed on the missile dropkick. Back to her feet, and now it's a battle. It's a David versus Goliath brawl here. Hands for days for these women. Oh my god, spinning heel kick. Down goes Chance. 1, 2. It's a kick out. Zoe Stark has a signature. She has a finisher. She's looking to end it. Katana Chance looks wobbly. Oh my goodness. Knee again. Down goes Chance. This is it. 1, 2, 3. Count up 30. 1, 2, 3. Zoe Stark with the win. What a impressive, to be completely honest with you, win for Zoe Stark. Moving forward in this tournament. And again, I say, look at the potential of Zoe Stark. Is now her time, and is she going to do it against the CEO at the end of the road? We'll find out. We move on to the next match in this tournament. Here we go. And we're going to interview a few people. We have to talk to Sasha Banks first, so let's talk to Sasha Banks. We have Nikki Cross of the Wyatt Six and Maxine Dupree, one half of the tag champs, coming out. Here we go. This is the Nikki Cross theme I like the most, so this is the one I'm going to use. Pretty sure Nikki Cross is with,
Making her way to the ring from Glasgow, Scotland.
is it Eric? No, Ivar. With Ivar, right? Like we say, Nikki Cross is with the Wyatt Six. And she's ready for a match here that you've seen Nikki Cross enter that persona, wearing that porcelain doll mask. But here in Tournament Universe mode, Nikki Cross, still with the Wyatt 6, wrestles as is. And that's mostly just because I don't know if there's a good creative wrestler. There might be, but I doubt it. I doubt it.
Here comes the talented
Maxine Dupree, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, now represented by our Diva Styles. And her partner, Maxine Dupree, really taking advantage here. And how fun is it to have such a dynamic women's tag team division? Again, it's just like our men's tag division. It's Tornado Tag. It's Extreme Rules. And here you have Maxine Dupree partnering with Liv Morgan, one of the more devious women on the roster. And Liv Morgan has happily had her as a tag team partner. Maxine Dupree has learned a lot in the last year. And in this game, Maxine Dupree has done very, very well. I believe a title opportunity with Carmella before. I think Maxine Dupree actually is a former women's tag champion. But I don't quite remember if they won that match and lost it next month, or if they just lost that match. I don't remember. I don't remember Carmella. Well, actually, I do remember Carmella. I think Maxine is a two-time women's tag champion with two different people, which is super impressive. Okay, let's go ahead and chat to Sasha Banks. Let's get Sasha Banks on the line. The reasoning for this is because we need to chat to her about her title defense tonight. She was victorious against Charlotte for the vacant World Heavyweight title for the women, and now let's see how she's feeling after a big pay-per-view win. We'll find out where she's at on the leaderboards. Let's see, for the women, we've got Liv, Maxine, Sasha. Sasha is tied for first, three-way tie with Maxine Dupree and Liv Morgan. All right, let's talk to Sasha. Here we go. Sasha Banks, coming off the PLE Bad Blood, you were victorious against Charlotte Flair for the vacant Women's World Heavyweight title. You are now the Women's World Heavyweight Champion, and you are defending that title tonight on episode 11 of Tournament Universe mode. How do you feel about beating Charlotte Flair at the pay-per-view and having a three-way tie for the first place position?
Beating Charlotte Flair at Bad Blood and winning this title was a dream come true. It was a hard-fought match, but I think I'm the best in this division. Having a three-way tie in the first place position only motivates me more. I won't let up now that I have this title, and I'll defend it with everything I have. Tonight, whoever steps into the ring with me better be ready for a fight.
We'll always talk about the three-way tie in the point leaderboards for Superstar of the Season for the women. Three-way tie, 18 points apiece. You, Maxine Dupree, who we're seeing in the ring right now, and her tag team partner Liv Morgan. You three in the top of the leaderboards. How do you feel? Maxine Dupree might win this tournament here tonight and face you for your title in the main event tonight, maybe taking over that point lead. How do you feel about Maxine Dupree in this tournament?
Maxine Dupree and Liv Morgan are tough, no doubt about it. Maxine is a fierce competitor, and she's got the drive and the skill to go far in this tournament. I've watched her from the beginning, and I know what she's capable of. If she wins her match tonight and takes the lead in the point race, it'll just add more fuel to the fire. I'm not going to underestimate her, and I'll be ready for whatever she brings into that main event.
All right, Sasha Banks. Again, you're going to defend tonight. I'm going to list a few of the other competitors, and you let me know if you're keeping an eye on anyone in particular. Here are the other women in this tournament. Zoe Stark already in the second round. You're seeing Maxine Dupree face Nikki Cross right now. There is Valhalla, Maurice, Nikita Lyons, and Eve Torres. Any of those women that you're worried about in this tournament?
All the women in this tournament are talented and capable, but I've got my eye on a few in particular. Zoe Stark, Maxine Dupree, Nikita Nikita Lyons and Eve Torres are all competitors that I respect and wouldn't underestimate. They've got the skills and determination to make it far in this tournament, so I'll need to bring my A game against them if we cross paths. I'm prepared for anything they throw at me.
Alright, well, good luck, Sasha Banks, in your main event defense tonight.
Thanks. I'm ready to bring my best and defend this title. Don't miss the main event tonight. It's going to be a show.
Our women's world heavyweight title holder, Sasha Banks, the CEO. Now, interestingly enough, we see Nikki Cross, Maxine Dupree here. We talk about that three-way tie, 18 points apiece. Maxine Dupree, Liv Morgan, and Sasha Banks. Well, tonight that's going to change. We're going to see Maxine Dupree maybe win this match, earn a point, and get the lead. Maybe at the end of the road tonight, maybe Sasha Banks defends the title. We'll see how that affects the overall leaderboard for the women. But it's really fun that we are about maybe a third through the season so far, and maybe even a fourth. And we are seeing a fun little race to the top already in both the men and the women's divisions for Superstar this season. And you can see a clear, far and out leader for the men, Randy Orton. People are going to have to figure out a way to stop this man because he's got 3 championships, 3 titles around his waist. The $1 million title, and the ECW title. So this is something that you're going to have to deal with. And every point he accrues is double when he's got that $1 million title. So it's going to be crucial that people target him. We'll talk to Randy Orton a little bit later. He's also the greatest of all time title holder. He's been 1 of 3, and he's held it about as long as Roman Reigns has now. Quite a few seasons. Randy Orton, if he can win it, he'll tie, I think, the record this season. And then if he wins at the end of the season, he will have set that record. Nice job, Maxine Dupree, with an execution chair, but with a nice bridge pin finish. And that was enough to knock off Nikki Cross, one half of your women's tag champions, victorious in the first round. Now she is a women's champion, which means had she lost in the first round, Nikki Cross could have picked a tag team partner and challenged for the women's tag titles, whether that be at the pay-per-view or next week. But, not to be. In the second round, we will see Maxine Dupree. We'll see if Sasha Banks was correct. I mean, she said Zoe Stark, Maxine Dupree, but let's see. She's got Nikita Lyons and Eve Torres, so she doesn't think Valhalla or Maurice are a threat. That's interesting. All right, here we go. Move to the next thing. Valhalla. Maurice. Here we go. Try to tune this up a bit. Sorry for the coughing, damn.
The gods have spoken, and only she knows what they have to say.
Okay. Valhalla is here.
The following contest is a championship tournament first round match. Making her way to the ring, representing the Viking Raiders.
Valhalla. We have seen in the past few seasons be more active here on our roster. I think Valhalla has been selected for at least 2 or 3 tournaments every season for the past 2 or 3 seasons, and we are seeing her once again enter into a tournament universe mode tournament here. Let's see, let me look it up. Valhalla here has already entered one this season and already has an elimination as well. I believe Valhalla was also involved in the Fatal 4-Way that Sasha Banks won originally. No, she was not. Where was she? Where did she get this point from? Let me look for Valhalla's history real quick. I'm curious where she got this point. I know that we had maybe like a women's rumble type thing. Let's see. Ooh, I'm so sorry. Hold on. Hold on.
And from Montreal, Quebec, Canada,
you know what? I'm not going to be able to get to it in time.
She's been at the top of the women's division, a reality TV star. This is an amazing.
And she might be mad at me. So sorry, Maurice. There you go.
Look, I respect what Maurice.
Sorry, I was looking through my. This is why I need like a secretary. Really look up that information for me. So let's see. Yeah, Valhalla. I'm pretty sure we had like a rumble or something. Let's see. All right, welcome to season 12. So we did that.
She is the embodiment of beauty and grace, and a tough competitor to boot.
Do 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 do. Ooh wee, ooh wee. Did I not have a women's like rumble or something? Why does she have a point? Oh, she must. Maybe she was in a tag team. No, she was in the tag team with Indy Hartwell. She lost.
Looking for a scoop slam? No, slips behind.
Oh, I think I had an 8-woman over the top battle royal for a #1 contendership opportunity. Valhalla entered, and she was she eliminated one individual, and then she got eliminated. So that is where that point came from. But let's see if she can capitalize on this match here tonight. We gave Maurice a little extra playing time for the disrespect we showed her during her entrance. Alright, let's go ahead and chat to, well, I think we need to talk to Asuka, because we just chatted to Sasha Banks, but I'm curious about why Asuka, and then we'll start talking to our grudge match participants, JBL, Damien Priest from Balor Mankind. But right now, let's talk to Asuka, and let's see what's going on with this. I'm super curious. Let's find out. Let's find a good Asuka. I'm curious. We're gonna have to search.
She has to leverage her strength to do as much damage as possible. Yeah, the more about how
okay, I'm gonna try this one.
The better her chances of victory. And Maurice is leaving no
Asuka, you interfered during the Women's World Heavyweight title match at Bad Blood PLE, and you interfered distracting Sasha Banks, who went on to win the Women's World Heavyweight title. Tonight, she defends that title in the Women's Tournament Universe Mode Tournament, and you are lined up for a one-on-one opportunity, a one-on-one match at Money in the Bank against whoever wins this tournament tonight. Who do you think's gonna be the champion at the end of the night? Will it be Sasha Banks, or will it be one of the women in the tournament?
Speaks in Japanese. I don't care who wins the tournament, whoever it is, I'll be ready for them at Money in the Bank. I may have interfered in Sasha's match at Bad Blood, but I didn't do it to help her. I did it for myself. And I'll do whatever it takes to win at Money in the Bank.
And tonight you can see that we've already got Zoe Stark, Maxine Dupree, Maurice, Nikita Lyons, Eve Trez, Valhalla. Any of those women tonight give you pause?
None of those women intimidate me. I faced tougher opponents than them before. Tonight, just another opportunity for me to show why I am the Empress of Tomorrow.
Alright, Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka, do you have any reasoning why you would go after Sasha and not Charlotte?
Charlotte may be the world's heavyweight women's champion, but I know her weaknesses. She's a confident fighter, but she can also be overconfident. I've studied her fights closely, and I know how to exploit her weaknesses. As for Sasha, she may be defending the women's championship at Money in the Bank, but I see her as an easier target. She's strong, but she's also impulsive and unpredictable.
Impulsive and unpredictable, probably something you think you can exploit. Okay, well, thanks for chatting with us, Asuka, and good luck to you at the Money in the Bank pay-per-view.
Speaks in Japanese, thank you. I don't need luck. I have the talent and the determination to win. The Money in the Bank pay-per-view will just be another step towards proving my dominance as the Empress of Tomorrow.
Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka, says that Mercedes Moné or Sasha Banks is sometimes distracted, sometimes just a little too arrogant, and loses sight pretty easily, loses focus. So an easier target, but says that Charlotte is a pretty formidable champion. So looks like Asuka is trying to target what she views as the weaker of the two. French kiss DDT. And now Maurice going for a pin, hooks the leg. 1, 2. 3, just like that. Ooh-wee. And Valhalla falls. Maurice moving on to the second round. That's, I think, maybe the sleeper pick of the tournament. Maurice is a former women's champion in this tournament universe mode. You go back to, I think, season 1, and she was scary and dominant. I believe Maurice teamed up with Stephanie McMahon and did some damage early on in tournament universe mode before Stephanie teamed up with Stacy Keibler. I think that Maurice has been pretty formidable in every tournament she's ever entered, at least winning one match or so. So she is a solid pick, and really very, very impressive win here against Valhalla in this first round. Let's go ahead and move to the final matchup in this tournament universe mode, and we are going to chat to JBL or Damien Priest. Who should we? I think we should chat to JBL because he sounds like a little more volatile, and he did interfere in Damien Priest's match. So let's get a little information. But first, let's bring out these women. Sorry, I spelled Nikita wrong. Otherwise, I would have had it on tap. Like the Lady Craven Hunter.
Is a championship tournament first round match. Making her way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada,
Nikita Lyons. I think I really like the look of Nikita Lyons as like a wrestler. Like, I like that. Let's see if she can get the job done. Oh, this is the song? Oh no. Oh no. Oh boy.
Behold the epitome of brains, beauty, and brains.
Oh, it's not not the one I thought it was. I thought it was She Looks Good to Me. I thought it was like Rico's song. But no, She Looks Good to Me. Like, this was like the later end of Jim Johnston, where it was like, yeah, I mean, it's still a theme song, but it's like, okay. Eve reminds me of, or no, not Eve reminds me of, but rather, oh shoot, what's her name? She's from The Challenge. Oh, what's her name? Oh, I can't remember her name right now. I feel like it's a J name. Like Jennifer. It's not Jennifer. Her name's not Jennifer. What is her name from Survivor? And she's always like so frantic. It's not Stephanie, but it's something like that. Anyway, Eve Trez looks like that woman. That girl. That lady. Except maybe just a little skinnier. What is her name? I can't believe I'm blanking on it. Okay, well, we're going to move on, and we're going to talk to JBL. Why are we talking to JBL? Well, JBL interfered in a matchup between Damien Priest and Eddie Guerrero. It was a #1 contendership opportunity for the United States title, and JBL interfered in that matchup. Now, the last time we talked to JBL, he was going up against the North American title holder, Wade Barrett, for the North American Championship. He lost that title opportunity pretty quickly. Wade Barrett crushed him, I think, at WrestleMania. Oh, God, sorry. Let me see. Because I do think it was at WrestleMania. No, Wade Barrett won the North American title at WrestleMania. But maybe this was a while ago. No, because I started doing this with AI, didn't I? So here's the next thing I want to do in life, right? And that's Yeah, I don't know why I'm saying, like, alright, JBL, if you beat Wade Barrett in this matchup, you get a North American title opportunity. How do you feel? Oh, because it was a first-round matchup. Maybe there was, like, a first-round matchup that he had entered. And then he probably did not do anything with that. Let's take a look at JBL's points. JBL has entered a Tmode tournament and has 1 match win. Okay. Did he beat Wade Barrett? And I not give him a title opportunity? Did that not happen?
Momentum has pivoted towards Nikita. Yeah, as you can see, Lyon's use of her past combat sports experience has allowed her to come
Hold
on
on.
top here.
We're looking.
In the pin attempt. 2 and a kick out. No celebrations yet. She begins to stir back.
Sorry, I just want to make sure that I have my stuff right. When I see stuff that doesn't look right, I'm like, I don't know. And then it makes me go, I need to make sure that I got it right. So JBL and Bray Wyatt beat Kofi and Xavier. Okay, interesting. So he must have been in another tournament before this new season. Oh, I think I did do the end of last season. Kind of as like a pregame. That's right. Okay, so maybe this was last season. Alright, let's talk to JBL. Let's get a little update about where he's been since this season has begun. Nikita Lyons with a signature. Oh my god, and she hit it. She hit it. I mean, it looked like it maybe hit the back shoulder blade, but maybe even the back of the head. I'm not sure. Eve Torres is down. Is it enough? But she's going for the roll-up. Maybe it did hit the shoulder blade. She rolls her up, only a 1 count. Eve Torres. And we're going to make this a quick chat with JBL. He's got this match next. JBL, let's keep it brief, okay? The last time we talked to you, you had a title opportunity against Wade Barrett. It didn't go that well for you. Tonight, you have a title, Money in the Bank qualifying match against Damien Priest, the man you interfered against last episode. How do you feel about that?
I'm not happy about it, but I'm not surprised. Damien Priest is a tough cookie, and he's been on a roll lately. But you know what? So have I. Sure, I may have interfered in his match last time, but hey, this is wrestling. Things happen. The truth is I have more experience than Priest, and that counts for something. I know his moves, his strategies, and his weaknesses. I'm going to use that to my advantage in this match.
If you do win this matchup and win the Money in the Bank title, briefcase, which title in Tournament Universe mode would you go after?
If I win the Money in the Bank match and get my hands on that briefcase, I'll be ready to go after the Intercontinental title. I've been there before, I've held that title before, and I know I can win it again. I have unfinished business with whoever holds that title, and I'm coming for them. But before I get ahead of myself, I have to get past Damien Priest first. And I plan on doing that.
Okay, good luck.
Thanks, I appreciate it. But luck has nothing to do with it. I'm going to win this match through skill, experience, and determination. And when I do, the WWE Universe better strap in for a wild ride.
JBL, amped up before his matchup. He is here in Gorilla. Ready for that matchup coming up next. JBL, Damien Priest. We have the first round of this women's tournament wrapping up here. Nikita Lyons, Eve Torres battling back and forth. It's been an even affair, back and forth. SOS, these heel kicks, these Nikita Lyons strikes that we are finding out. The split leg drop over the midsection of Eve. 1, 2, she's hooked both legs. My God. Wow. I need to see Nikita Lyons versus Nia Jax. I just need to see it. My thick queens. Eve Torres gets dropped. And now just stomping away. Was it an L? It wasn't an L. Janelle. Annalise. No. Calls it the Heartbreaker. Eve Torres with that neck breaker going for the pin and the win. 1, 2, no. The finisher, not enough to put away Nikita Lyons, and Eve Torres is frustrated. To the top rope. She's got a comeback ability. Big splash. She's got her. Go over the pin. 1, 2, 3. The pin is enough. Iconic Death Dealer. Hey, Prophet, how are you? I just subscribed. Iconic Death Dealer, welcome. I'm doing good. It's Thanksgiving night. I mean, I'm sick, so I probably sound a little junky. I usually do these Wednesdays and Saturdays, but I gave myself a day to sleep. Also, I cooked my turkey last night. But I'm doing great. How are you? Welcome. Thank you for the subscription. I very much appreciate that. If we get 10 subscriptions, by the way, in the same stream, this is exciting, I will sing. As like hey, good job. We got 10. That's good. And that's just the first thing. So I appreciate you doing that. That's good. How are you, Iconic? As we hear from Iconic in the chat, we're going to move on to the next matchup here. It's the grudge match portion of our show. We continue on. We have JBL and Damien Priest. Damn, you're sick. Yeah, a little bit. Little bit. It's just the ending of it, though. I'm not, like, super sick. Just getting over the cold. 1-on-1. We were at Queen's Crown. Boom. JBL. Let's get to him. I need to find a good JBL, too. That AI JBL is not good enough. I need to write that down so that I remember. Because I bet I remember that from last time, too. JBL, Damien Priest. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Ah, loud. It's loud every time. JBL.
A Hall of Famer and our former broadcast colleague, guys. A wrestling god.
Yeah, if I get 10, I must sing. I will. I'll sing. I'll sing something. I'll sing either the Sentimental Man song from Wicked, or a WWE theme song, or Lose Control by Teddy Swims. Those are the 3 on the table, but we need to find 9 other people to subscribe to the channel or it's not going to happen. The little step 2, the little 2-step he does is like my favorite thing in the world. That's how I want to be. When I'm rich, when I walk up to win and do my Oscar speech, that is, I will do a 2-step. You will see me do it, like JBL. I will 2-step every single time. I will do the Roman Reigns Tribal Chief thing every single time. Every Oscar I win. Just wait. JBL ready for this grudge match. We talked to him just now. Interesting that JBL just went for Intercontinental title. A Tier 1 title? A Tier 1 title for Money in the Bank is wild. Maybe we can convince JBL to not do that. That sounds like a bad idea. But this is the AI era. And the AI era, they get to choose what they want to do. And if he wants the Intercontinental title, alright, it's the Intercontinental title. Intercontinental Champion, MJF, somebody who will be speaking to, and I think we'll speak to him during this match, because, well, JBL says, I want to go after the Intercontinental title. Well, we'll talk to the double champ. Half of the tag team champs with Bad Bunny, MJF, as well as the Intercontinental Champion, MJF. We'll talk to them during this match. Damien Priest makes his way out to the ring. Let's take a look at the chat.
The ends justify the means.
Yeah, do Roman Reigns every single time. I'm going to be that annoying celebrity that's like WWE coded all the time. I'll be in the crowd. All of my Halloween outfits that go viral on Instagram will be WWE characters. I'll be at every WrestleMania. Maybe I'll host a WrestleMania. When I'm rich and famous and an actor, I will host a WrestleMania.
He is to be feared and respected.
Yeah, so welcome to the show. We kind of do this through Play Now mode. Again, I'll do a little bit of a reminder. It is the first day. I do have the Discord linked below in the chat. It's going to be easier for you to see. You can also get linked to the Google Sheets. You will be able to make a copy of those and delete all that info and put in any of your other info. If you want to do an all-women league or an AEW league, like, you can just take what I have already built and do your own Tournament Universe mode. It's really, really cool. And you can follow along for this one, which is really fun as well. We go live every Wednesday, every Saturday, and then every other Sunday for the PLEs. So, pretty simple. I should put in the schedule. I should put the schedule in the Discord. Like, here we go. We're on this schedule. JBL last week interfered in Damien Priest versus Eddie Guerrero. Eddie Guerrero eventually won that matchup, went to the Bad Blood pay-per-view, and won the United States title off of Batista. Damien Priest feels he was screwed. So, Money in the Bank qualifying matchup here. JBL, Damien Priest, the winner, enters the Money in the Bank ladder match on December 9th. Did I say December 9th? Did I get that right? Or did I mean December 8th? I meant December 8th. December 8th, we will be live again. Okay, let's chat with MJF. I like MJF. MJF's a good robot. Let's speak to MJF. He is the Intercontinental Champion. He is one half of the men's tag champions as of Bad Blood PLE. MJF, here we go. MJF victorious at the Bad Blood PLE, beating the NWO, Razor Ramon and Kevin Nash, for the men's tag titles. Your tag partner, Bad Bunny. How are you feeling?
MJF being back in his chair as a spokesman. That was a good match. Me and Bunny put the NWO down. I feel pretty good. Gonna enjoy the win for a little while. And will this be it?
Well, that's good. That's fantastic. I mean, we're watching JBL versus Damien Priest right now in the Money in the Bank qualifying match. And JBL, when we talked to him, said he would be interested in going after the Intercontinental title, a title you also hold. How do you feel about that?
MJF raised an eyebrow at that JBL. I mean, I respect that man for getting in the game at his age, but the idea of him coming after my title is just laughable. I beat JBL so easily, you wouldn't know what hit.
Oh, well, I mean, kind of strong words. I love that, though. Okay, MJF, you're a double champ. You are second in the rankings behind Randy Orton. You're only down by like 19 points. He's got the $1 million title. You need more titles. Is there any other titles that you're eyeing? You already have the Intercontinental. You're already one half of the men's tag. Any other titles you're looking at? Maybe a Tier 1 title?
MJF just pure instinct at this point. I'm already interested in going after the World Heavyweight title, obviously. But for now, I'm also interested in winning the U.S. title. Like, I'd love to have 3 championship belts on me.
The United States title is an interesting one for sure. Okay, well, hey, MJF, we're going to let you go. We did want to get your thoughts on JBL's comments and your reaction to becoming a double champ at the Bad Blood PLE and being number 2 in the season rankings. Thank you for chatting with us. Have a great day.
Strong knee connects. He's in a little bit of trouble now.
MJF nodded and gave a 2-finger wave as a farewell. Yeah, no problem, man. I'll see you later.
Gets inside the ring.
Happy Thanksgiving, MJF.
MJF was a little surprised by being wished a happy Thanksgiving, but he chuckled a bit anyway, thanks. And happy Thanksgiving to you too.
Wow, look at that wholesome MJF content. Wholesome MJF content. JBL and Damien Priest still battling in this grudge match here. We are seeing the South of Heaven getting reversed. Elbow from JBL, and now he is in control. He's close to getting a finisher. Damien Priest has the signature close, but he's also got resiliency in his back pocket. Let's take a look. Intercontinental Championship match. Yeah, do it up. I also have a channel. I do Wednesday to Saturday, sometimes Sunday. I do universe mode. Really, very cool. I love watching other people's universe modes. I love making universe modes. The story behind this universe mode is that this is a universe mode I kind of had to force into keeping track on my own. One, because the W2K games don't track things very well. They're unreliable, so I have countless papers, notebooks of countless of seasons of Tournament Universe mode. This is the season 12 technically, but we've reset to season 1. We did a server wipe. So we have 12 seasons of this, and the reasoning for that is Universe mode is broken. It's not even very good anymore. But it's flawed. It's flawed. So we have Tournament Universe mode, which is played through the Play Now mode, which works beautifully. I recommend playing this game through the Play Now universe, Play Now option, and then just using your own Google Sheet to keep track of your universe mode. It's just way better. The game is so much fun. It makes sense. I'm telling you, stick around for a few weeks. Watch how fun this is. I think maybe the only people I can see that do anything remotely as good in 2K is Gordon Perkins. So if you like Gordon Perkins type stuff, this is similar, except I don't have a Perkins. Or I guess that's just me. Iconic Death Dealer, you have a universe mode. That's exciting because I've done many different versions of universe mode. I've done ones where every win earns them $100 and they can buy tournament or title opportunities. I've done my own universe mode where I am the voice of all of them. I've done universe mode where it's fantasy, where you would be able to pick 5 superstars and they enter into the universe mode, but only when you pick them. South of Heaven, down goes JBL. Priest, 1, 2, to Money in the Bank. No, JBL kicks out. Happy Thanksgiving, I forgot to say that. Oh, I'm alright. Yeah, that's good. It's good that you're alright. No, they don't. We always have to keep track. Yeah, I know. It's just so annoying. It's like, man, come on. It's get rid of my card. Get rid of that goofy thing. And invest in an actual fun game. Make universe mode online multiplayer. And no one will care that it's buggy. No one will care because it'll be fun. Because if it's buggy, hey, at least we're both experiencing the bugginess. It's fun. Make it 2-player max, that's okay. People would still love that. You make, because Gordon Perkins, I would say, is probably the most prominent 2K people that I know of, maybe, of universe mode. Are there any others, maybe? Oh no, it's Kevin Owens! Kevin Owens has some beef with JPL.
Look who's here.
Let me look up Kevin. Oh, big roll up here by Damien Priest. 1, 2, 3. Oh, roll up. Oh no. Damien Priest going to Money in the Bank with an assist by Kevin Owens.
Here is your winner.
Kevin Owens has done. He's got a match win. Kevin Owens has a match win.
I guess you gotta give the assist to him, right?
You're darn right you better give the assist to him.
But I think he got beat by somebody else. So Kevin Owens was just in a grudge match and then got beat. So now he's going for another grudge match against JBL. Well, you know, JBL wanted to go for the Intercontinental title. Kevin Owens is out here saying, I want Damien Priest to go on to the Money in the Bank. We're not going after that Tier 1 title. I don't know what Kevin Owens' thinking is. We'll talk to Kevin Owens later in this show, and we'll see what deal he's got with JBL, and we'll see if maybe we set up a Kevin Owens versus JBL match this upcoming Saturday night to deal with this grudge. And we'll make it a Money in the Bank qualifier. We'll give JBL another chance. Why? Because I like JBL. Okay, he's a Hall of Famer. Okay, Damien Priest goes to Money in the Bank, though, etches his name into that opportunity with the Money in the Bank briefcase. He's done it before in the real world. Will he do it here in Tournament Universe mode? Here we go. We're going to move on to a next matchup, another grudge matchup. Finn Balor versus Mankind. Both of these superstars losing their title at the Bad Blood PLE this past Sunday night. People's Championship going to AJ Styles from Finn Balor. We'll put Finn Balor coming out first. We were going to talk to Finn Balor and Mankind, but there was too much going on in that match, so will let it go. Mankind. I don't know if either of them have anything too crazy to say. Both of these spots are pretty calm. One-on-one, boom, entrance on, good, here we go. This should be a fun match, though. Balor makes his way to the ring. Former People's Champion. The People's Championship, of course, one of The Rock's titles he brought into this universe mode. He eliminated my time title, the WWE Championship in like 2002. I love that title. The Rock came in, the final boss, your boss, my boss, his boss. He came in and took that title away and made it his own title. Cody Rhodes rescued us all, actually. Again, I don't control any of these matches. This is all simulated. Cody Rhodes came out. Cody Rhodes took the title from The Rock. Seth Rollins took the title from Cody Rhodes. Finn Balor took the title from Seth Rollins. And here we see AJ Styles has taken the title from Finn Balor. Finn Balor now without a title. But in Tournament Universe mode, it's all about going after the title. Think of it kind of like when you collect a bunch at the same time, like Randy Orton right now with 3, he's getting a lot of points for that. Whereas if you're Finn Balor, you have no titles right now. You're not earning anything. You need to go after another title. You need to stay involved in these grudge matches. You need to win these matches that when you get these opportunities, because there's some people on this roster who will not get randomly selected and who will not even show up this season. So you need to make the most of your opportunities when you enter into this universe mode. I'd be curious to chat with our GM. I like bringing in our GM, Eric Bischoff, every week. But first, let's bring out Mankind. And of course, I don't want to do this scene. I want to do this scene instead. This is the one I liked instead. Now let's talk about Mankind and his journey. He is a former WWE Universe Mode champion. This man was successful in the Elimination Chamber, beating Seth Rollins for the WWE title. Went to WrestleMania and battled Hulk Hogan, the leader of the NWO. The NWO men's tag title holders at the time, going for the world title. And they were unsuccessful. Mankind then lost the title to Roddy Piper at the Bad Blood PLE last Sunday. Shawn Michaels interfering in that match. Oh, I'm so sorry. Mankind losing. I misread. Wrong line. Mankind lost to Cody Rhodes at Bad Blood PLE. The WWE title going around the waist of the American Nightmare. Mankind. Very similar situation to Finn Balor. Former champion, right? Needs to get back into that winner's circle. Here we go. And as this match goes on, we are going to chat to Randy Orton. Interestingly enough, our point leader in a triple champ. A triple champ. Let me check this chat real quick. Awesome. I deal with it. Well, I'm going to check his channel. I love Cody. Yeah. Whose channel? Whose channel? Gordon Perkins.
Who really just cut the humanity out of himself when he joined the Judgment Day.
Randy Orton. Last time we spoke to Randy Orton. Let's see. Oh, he was facing Baron Corbin. Yeah, he was facing Baron Corbin for the $1 million title, and he was victorious in the defense. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, Gore, cool. Yeah, I think that, I love their storytelling, so I do a lot of that type of storytelling where if something crazy happens, I'll let it roll. But, the difference is, I don't get to play the game unless a couple of things happen. So if someone gets 3 finishers, I get to take over that person. If someone interferes, I get to take over the person who they're interfering against. So if somebody were to interfere against Finn Balor right now, I'd be able to take over Finn Balor and use a finisher and get rid of him. I would be able to do that. If somebody has a finisher and they're on the outside with their opponent, I get to take over the person with the finisher and try to put them through the table. Oh, sorry, if they have two finishers, not if they have one. If they have two finishers, an extra one, I get to do that. So there's a couple of things that I get to, like, enter into the game. But, and those are fun. Those are fun things. I want them to be channel exclusive things. Like, an alarm goes off if we get triple finishers. Like, fun. Ooh, okay, good. And it's fun. It happened at the Bad Blood PLE, actually. So we'll keep an eye on that. The last time, though, we talked to Randy Orton, he was battling Baron Corbin. So he was victorious, and now he's the point leader. 46 points, I think. So let's chat to Randy Orton. Randy RKO. Randy Orton. I need to get back into it. 1916 DDT. Is this enough for Finn Balor? Let's see. 1, 2. Wow, a 1 count. Randy Orton victorious at Bad Blood, defeating Sami Zayn for the ECW title. You're the $1 Million champion.